After I retired, I wanted to give back. I really thought it was a good way to have some effect and work with individuals, work with people. I had been working with corporations for most of my career, so I really wanted to focus on people.
So Scott started volunteering with us about 2 years ago. One of the projects that he started with really early on was helping refugee clients apply for their green card. The thing that really stuck out about Scott to me at the very beginning was the very first client that he worked with was a French-speaking client from West Africa. The client needed to get his medical exam done. If you think about a refugee, having only been in the United States for not that long, they have to navigate our medical system, our insurance system. And when we first started doing refugee green card applications with volunteers, we didn't have a system for helping the clients get those done.
My first client was a little hesitant to go to the doctor's appointment, so I offered to go with him.
And Scott really dug in and helped his client figure out all those processes, helped his client figure out how he could use Medicare, which he was eligible for as a refugee, to get the vaccines he was missing. And then once he did it once, he was able to do it for a bunch of other clients. So now, thanks in part to Scott's work, we have a good system for lawyers to help with that.
I started out trying to be efficient and keep appointments and all those things, and it just didn't work that way, and I had to work with myself to not have those kinds of expectations. This first client I was working with, he lived most of his life in a refugee camp. I come from a whole different background. I can't even imagine what that would be like. And so of course we have different ways of doing things. So I really had much better appreciation for what I needed to do to work with clients better and to be more empathetic, and grew in my compassion and my empathy.
He's just really gracious in that way, and really connects well with the clients. He just always has a lovely way about him that feels very friendly and supportive.
I really enjoy working with the clients. I made friends with this first client that I had, and he every once in a while he'll call me father in Swahili, and it's kind of a term of honor, I think, in his culture, and I really took it I felt really honored, and we still keep in touch. But yeah, I've really felt like doing what I can, and it's been very rewarding.
Thank you, Scott, for everything you've done for HIAS PA and the clients that we've worked with together. I look forward to working with you in the future.